to another episode in the Tennessee Titans franchise. It's going to be week 2 in our 5th season. We didn't really start that well into the new season, the 2027 season. Same thing with the Carolina Panthers, though. 0-1, both of us very similarly rated teams, I would say. So it's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be away. Bryce Young will make that pretty difficult for us, I'm sure. Scout the college players. I just wanted to tell you, I loaded in a draft class here, the 2028 draft class. And it does have some interesting names in there. For instance, Jack Moynihan Brady, QB. This, of course, is the son of none other than Tom Brady himself. Don't know why he has the double name, but who cares? Plus, there's a few other ESPN dudes in there that the creator put in there. But for the most part, this is a random draft, of course. Just with a few familiar names. Of course, this makes sense. In 2028 is freaking 5 years away. So how do we know what's going to happen? Well, by the time you will be seeing this episode, it's going to be 4 years away. But still, who knows what happens. This week, we don't have anything to take care of apart from taking a look at the Carolina Panthers team, setting up weekly strategy, upgrading players and stuff, and then we're going to be off to the game. Bryce Young, still the quarterback here. He's a superstar. His real first season, the rookie season, didn't really go that well, but in-game he did pretty well for himself. 6th best ranked QB in the league. So there we go. We've got Casey Snowden and Hunter Heenan behind him as backup QBs, but of course Bryce Young will be the starter. The running backs, Brian Robinson Jr., formerly with the Washington Commanders. We've got Devin Singletary here. And Marquise Irving, Jamie Curtis, which is actually a funny name, by the way. And Dwayne Isaac, that's a rookie. But yeah, looking solid, right? Two very good running backs, 2 and 3. And the starter, 87 rated, looking pretty solid. So there we go. Good run game. Justin McGrath is the fullback, looking decent. The wide receivers, consisting of Jonathan Mingo, 26 and 90. We've got Jalen Reagor, 28, 81. Chase Claypool, 29.80, Dontavian Wicks, 26 and 79, and Gerald Anderson. So Wicks no more on the Packers, Claypool no more on the Titans. No, wait up, he's not on the Titans. Who signed him? Is it the Bears? Let me just do a quick check here. Just a quick check, guys. Yeah, the Bears signed him. Yeah, there we go. So, no longer on the Bears, my bad. Jalen Reagor no longer on the Vikings. That's at least I had him on the Vikings rebuild. But where did he go then? Yeah, Minnesota Vikings. All right. And Jonathan Mingo. Is he one that was here all along? Let's just take a look. Yes, because it was drafted in 2023. Looking decent. Interesting wide receiving group. The tight ends, Isaiah Likely, 2784. Tommy Tremble, 2781. We've got Colton Perry. That is a player that has 1 year experience. 2380 already, looking pretty nice. I'd put him down to take over at some point in time. Isaiah Likely coming from the Baltimore Ravens. The offensive line, Ike McMono injured. That sucks a little bit because he's really good. Superstar and 98. Jarek Beasley will be taken over here. Left guard, Joel Bitonio, 35 and 86. Brody Jarrett and Casey Leach. That's a rookie, of course. At center, Colin Mellon, 25 and 77. Sam Crane. With Mellon, of course, I'm thinking of Lord of the Rings. You know, call me Mellon, which is Elfish for friend. For those interested, and excuse my geeking out for a while. Right guard, Christopher Franklin, 2384, looking very nice. Telvin Golston as a backup. Right tackle, Taylor Moulton, 3383. And Kenny McCoy as his backup. So the offensive line looking pretty solid. Good protection for Bryce Young. On defense, we've got Mike Dan at 29 and 79. Behind him, Zach Eubanks, who's nothing more than a backup. On right edge, Derrick Brown, 29.91, looking extremely good. Sidney Walker, 21.75. D tackles, Aiden Breland, that's a rookie, 21.82. And Simon McCann. You can see that they do have a lot of younger players on the team that are pretty much ready to step it up at any given time. But the starters are still the ones that are carrying the team. Left outside linebacker, Brian Burns, 29.96, still with the Panthers. Keith Harvey as a backup. Cedric Gray, superstar mid linebacker, 25.91. Now he's looking very good. He was there already last season Manny Young, 2377 at RT Davidson. Right outside linebacker, Willie Gay, 2983, no longer with the Chiefs. And Willie Monk, or Will Monk, as his backup. Willie and Will, nice. Cornerbacks, JC Horn, 2794. We've got Kalen Carson here. Paulson Adebo, Cassidy Holiday, and Otis Richardson. Decent, or nothing more than a backup, I would say. Decent, and then pretty good. And then, of course, JC Horn, who's going to be leading the bunch here. A difficult player to beat in the air. Free safety Jeremy Chin is out injured, so Brandon McMullen, that's a rookie, will be taking over. Strong safety Jordan Fuller joining from the Los Angeles Rams. Major Burns is here as well, and Calvin Jordan, that's a rookie. I love the name Major Burns, by the way. He fully deserved a makeover. I did give him that. But yeah, this is just a real fun name. The kicker, Tom Floyd, and the punter is Loose Toon. So yeah, not much more to say about the team here. Again, how will we approach it? I think we have to approach it in the way that we have pretty much every game so far. We have to defend the short pass, limit them, stifle them as much as we can. Full pad training, of course, backups for the left edge, starters at right edge, backups at D-tackle, starter at left outside linebacker. At mid linebacker, we're going to split it, of course. We're going to split this here as well. Cornerbacks will be splitting, and that is going to be that. We have 100% fitness, so that is pretty good. Throw it deep, I think not yet, not with MALIK WILLIS. Next week Levis will return from his long time injury, and I do hope that he's ready to take over again. Let's do some backup training here. Nah, joking. Splits, running backs, yeah, why not the backups, because Tyjae seems to be a little bit tired. Splits for the wide receivers, backups for the tight ends at left tackle. We're going to go with backup left guard. Backup, we can go with starter here, and all the others will be starters. All right, that works for me. On the team profile, again, nothing to be changed here. Weekly game plan goal. Let's see, what is the target here? 5+ rushing touchdowns. Whew, now that's an interesting one. I don't think we'll get it though. Don't think we'll get it, but we're gonna try and get which one do we like? 350, let's try 4-3 plus turnovers. Let's just try to go for this one. 30 points or less, that is super conservative. Let's try 20. We're gonna try and get 300. Let's aim high here. No sacks allowed, just have to get the ball away on time, and I think we're done. One injury picked up here, Jarvis Ford, defensive tackle. And Will Levis still out from last season. I can't wait for him to return. I really can't, guys. I need him to hit those long targets. I need the verticals to work again, because those have been pretty horrific, working not as well as I'd like them to. Graham Barton, he's getting an upgrade here, as is Jordan Hall at D-tackle. He was pretty good last week already. I'm very happy with this one here. 3 years down, cheap, really excellent. Really, really excellent. I certainly want to keep around as many players on the offensive line as I can, but to be brutally honest, I doubt we will be able to pay up for all 5 players as much as they'll want. So we're gonna have to be conservative there and just maybe take a hit here or there. 286 downs already played with George Temple. Now we're gonna get a reveal soon, but this is a position that's pretty good because you just get a lot of plays in there. Defense, sometimes it takes longer. Mike Kramer, field general. He's not gonna get a reveal at all, I think, but yeah, what do I know? All right, I think we're done. Let's head into this game against the Carolina Panthers away at Bank of America Stadium. Bank of America Stadium, the venue for today's game, as we're going to be taking on the Carolina Panthers. Players showcased last week. Tyjae Spears, 137 rushing yards, 1 touchdown, 13 attempts. I mean, that starting play was just fantastic. After that, I don't know, dropped off, weren't as efficient, I don't know, or the Jags defense just really kind of crushed us. They're 90+ rated, really hard. And here come the Titans. So I'm using the alternate alternate away option here. White jersey, blue pants, and so on and so forth. And the Panthers in their base home uniform. Let's just see how we're gonna shape up here. I feel like this should be a balanced game. We will still have to play a very focused football here. And especially Bryce Young is a danger in itself. We're gonna get the ball first, right? So we receive. That is nice. We get ball. Now let's go. I certainly want to play like you know, like a leading team here. Kaboom! Peter Skoronski. McMahon immediately injured. Why are they not showing these stars for Peter Skoronski and Barton? That's interesting. Could have sworn that they had superstar dev traits. But whatever. Alright, we're going to take a look at that later. Now, Chig Okonkwo. Fumble. Why is he always fumbling it? Chig Okonkwo is... I don't know. Last season he had 2 fumbles or 3 fumbles, and they were always pretty bad. Usually he's one of my better players, but okay. Seemingly not. Alright, now Bryce Young onto the field. And I'm just gonna have to swallow that one. Season's at 276 yards, yeah, not fantastic yet. I'm sure he's gonna pound us into the dirt today, and there we are. Alright, field goal. They don't even go for anything more than that, right? Tight end angle. Come on, Chig, don't let your head hang. Get back into the game here. Kaboom. And now, come on, big man. 6'9" and an injury. Nice. Why ever not? Why ever not? Quick play, quick injury. That's the way I like it. 2nd and 3. Left-hand side run. Kaboom. All right. Tyjae Spears not getting anywhere. Skoronski tripping over himself. 3rd and 2. We're definitely not up to speed. Definitely not up to speed yet. I'm not really sure why though, but I don't care. Let's get morale boosts going. Let's get the game going and just go play by play. Tyjae Spears injured. Come on, guys. Injuries are a part of football. I fully acknowledge that. I fully appreciate that. And I know it's part of the game. It just happens. But then again, I mean, it doesn't have to be this brutal, right? Number 1, never to be deterred here. Never to be deterred. Dislocated shoulder, fantastic. And again, he's out injured for the 2nd game now in a row. Starting to question it a little bit. Do we stick with him or do we trade for someone else? Come on, man. Let's go, Chris McAdams. And Amarius Mims. Picking up a slight haggle there. Number 78. There you go. My young right tackle. Let's see. Inside zone, left-hand side run. Let's just try and break through here. Get those points. Now, there's nobody blocking. Nobody blocking. Had to go back inside because the player was coming from the outside. Dudes, you need to help us out. You need to help us out. This is not a good start. Not a good start. Neither to the season nor to the game. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, can we get held up? Dylan McMahon with an injury. Is Madden trying to fuck me over? Is this trying to be, you know, like, oh, it's a Super Bowl curse? Is this it? Is this going to be a season like that where we just get, I don't know, where things aren't allowed to work that worked before? Not liking it. I'm not liking it. All right, Malik, come on, get your shit together. I just gave you that star because you won us the Super Bowl. Can you stop kicking my player in his injured shoulder, please? Thank you very much. First quarter, 31 seconds at the 49-yard line. I know I'm getting louder and louder right now because this is annoying as fuck. Chris McAdams, let's go. My superstar offensive line is just really getting handled here. What the hell is going on, guys? Can we just do a quick talking session here? There's no space being created. No space being created. I don't know what number 79 is doing. Jaelyn Duncan is blocking Chig Okonkwo here. Then they come back. He tries to block that player. Chig doesn't go and block the other dude coming in, who gets a quick stop on Chris McAdams. Very strange. All of a sudden, a quick drop off. Let's go. And now, Chig Okonkwo. Keep fighting. Push forward. MALIK WILLIS not horrible today, but not the production that I'd like. Last season we had a lot of points scored, a lot of very good games without a lot of production. But right now, come on, man, just be a little bit quicker. Aiden Breland and Carson is doing a very good job here. Let's give Amarius Mims some time to heal up, and Chris McAdams will be going for a run. I really love it that we already have hot hands, improved catching, improved blocking, more stamina during plays. Now that's nice. That's really nice. Chris McAdams, slight adjustment, pushing forward 4 yards here, 3rd and 6. Josh Whyle helping up Chris McAdams here. Palmer, Burks. You know, I was kind of expecting some kind of drop-off, of course, in this season at the beginning, because we just have younger players coming in. I'm not going to even mention Treylon Burks limping around again. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. We're just having a lot of injuries. Chris McAdams. Let's go left here. 77. Peter Skoronski. Come on, man. What the fuck? Get that block in there. Willie Gay goes through, breaks us. Alright, I'm starting to curse a lot because this is starting to really annoy me. This is really annoying. I don't care that much about the injuries, but it's just the performances are absolute dog shit. Caleb Palmer, well done. Player with 1 year of experience gets into the end zone here. But the offensive line is completely asleep. Completely asleep. Need to get better ASAP. Freaking ASAP. 82. And he survives the contact. He holds on. Very nice. MALIK WILLIS, well done. Let's go. Come on, defense. Defense is not doing anything here. Kind of just watching them play their game. Hey, you're doing nice, dudes. Fuck's sake. Shit. Alright, number 28 takes a stand. 5 yards on the pickup. I wanted to go around. That did not play out well. Second quarter, 1 minute 28. We have to keep the clock in mind. I want to have at least a field goal. Right? At least a field goal is the target. Ah, shit. Number 8 was closing him down all the time. We've got an incomplete pass. Alright, Chig, get through there. This is your time. There's a dude back there who's standing on the logo. We can't see him very well. Just get out of bounds now. Right, not getting out of bounds, but we're going to stop the clock here. As Chig does get the yardage. Nice. There we go. Verticals. Let's see how that works out. I mean, a touchdown would be better, of course. I've got Phillips coming in, on the slot here. Chig going over towards the right-hand side. Nah, coverage is there. 22 went, took a step in front, and that's when I threw the ball. But you could clearly see that that wasn't going to work. Why is Josh Whyle going for the screen? Why are we doing this? That is weird. Alright, let's go. Josh Whyle could throw it. And that is a flag. Holding or roughing the passer? Holding. Nice. Why not get some penalties in there while we're at it? 2nd and 17. Jesus, man. All right, let's hot route Palmer. Let's just put him on a slant there. Yeah, thrown out of the sack, deflected. Graham Barton injured. A lot of good things happening right now. And if we get a field goal, I'm going to be happy. I doubt we will, though. Well, alright. Maybe... For crud, man! Chig goes down with an injury now, holding his rib cage. It's not like I needed my star players on the field now to help us catch up here, right? Nah. Never, dudes. Come on, man. Alright, we'll post drag here. Do I like this one? Not that much. Did stop the clock, though. I think going for pass plays is risky. On the other hand, going down on the field, Noah Clancy. Thank you very much. I was going to go for George Temple, but Noah Clancy got there in the end. 3rd string tight end. Incredibly important. Just gets away there. Catch, shove, goes down. Number 22 is everywhere as it seems. Graham Barton, Bruce Sternum, so Muti will take over inside zone split. Clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. Let's go with the Y stick here. Again, Caleb Palmer gets his 2nd touchdown for us. And again, he survives the hard hit. Again, he survives the hard hit. Kaboom. Jesus, man, Peter. Don't break his shoulders and don't hurt yourself. Alright, going with the pass here. Definitely the right call. Not blowing my own horn, just stating the obvious here, right? Come on, guys. 2nd quarter. Alright, that's a turnover. I like that. I like that. Definitely what we needed now. Let's try and get this one here. At least draw. And here we go. Catch. Stepping out of bounds here. George Temple. 5 yards, right? Draft class. Again, it's not showing all of them, but it's showing the top 4 here. Not even feeling bad about that, to be honest. Those are the most important players. Good stop here. 3rd and inches. George Temple. Alright. We're gonna go with a inside zone split now. Let's get Chris McAdams running, but maybe a little bit more of a direct route. Rather appreciate this. Oh, alright, Eric Gray is not to be shed here. Not to be shed. I think in week 3 we will see the contract expectations of the frontline players. And while they're solid, we can see that they are picking up injuries. There we go. Caleb Palmer just doing extremely well, and he stays inside. I was really pressing the stick towards the inside. Rolling off of the defenders, which means that the clock will keep running. Very nice play here. George Temple. Can we get him his first touchdown? Can we get him his first touchdown? All right, let's just hot route these dudes here. And hot route you as well. I want to drag him away. I want to have Temple all alone in there. All right, not even needed. Nice. George Temple goes down. And it's the young dudes that are really showing up right now. Treylon Burks injured a lot of the time. A lot of the time here. Really thinking hard about what to do with him. He has been very good. And, you know, I like being loyal to players. Now defense. Come on. Fuck's sake, man. Right, that was to be expected that they were going to score. Bryce Young is just too good. But still. Get some blockage in there, dudes. And they're not opening up the corridor for for Chris McAdams to run into. Not happening. Tyjae Spears still out. Well, let's go for a drive wheel. Rodgers, I'd like to go for him. Kyle Phillips is my safety valve here. There we go. Get 7 yards on that run. Don't have to go crazy immediately. Alright, left-hand side run, Chris McAdams. Do I trust my offensive line to open up a route? Oh no, I don't. Fucking hell, man. And an injury to boot. Fantastic. We're held. Ah. Fake punt curl. Yeah, no. Inside zone, JD Bradley. Let's go. Let's go. We just need a gap here. Just need a gap. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know. Aaron Brewer at center. I'm questioning that. Questioning that a little. Can we get Netane Muti there? We're gonna use Muti there. Can I do that? Or is he already playing somewhere else now? Alright, let's go with Muti. I don't know if it's gonna solve any problems, but at least I feel like fucking hell. Turnover, Brian Burns, number 0. We are denied. Big surprise. And we're just playing absolute dog shit right now. Alright, nothing changed. We still need a touchdown. But we're just absolutely horrible. Why though? Why? Can someone tell me, please? I need to understand this. George Temple pushing forward, taken down, and that is an injury. Maybe I need to go lighter on the injury setting. I've got a 53, but I feel like it's just amped to 2000 at the moment. Just having so many injuries all the time, and they're really impacting us. And again, I'm not whining, but I'm just saying this is not great. Netane Muti. Do you see what I mean? Jesus Christ. Jesus effing Christ. Broken collarbone. I mean, I could take this a little bit lighter if the injuries wouldn't be as bad all the time. But they are. They really are bad. Horrible injuries that take players out for a long, long time. Just sucks, man. Well, let's set this one up here. Chris McAdams, 2nd and 4. Can we get those 4 yards, please? Alright, we get them first down, going down. No injuries! Incredible. Nice. Alright, elbow spray, and let's use Brewer again, because that worked so well last time. So Josh Whyle, I really don't know why he's currently going here, when there's no running backs taking those plays. Just get away from me, man. The blocker's up ahead. I think I need to take a break or something. It's just really annoying right now. We're not getting stuff done. We're not getting anything done. And it's not hard stuff that we're not getting done. It is just the basics that we're just completely failing to do. Clean runs, that's what I want to see. Amari Rodgers doing his thing here. Safe catch, good run. Getting Okonkwo back there would be good probably. I doubt he'll be free. Or that he'll get the ball there because, of course, secondary is good. Secondary is good. 2nd and 10. Alright, we're immediately going to flip this play. And get Phillips to go over there. Maybe Okonkwo will be available now. Does look like an opening back there. Kyle Phillips turning a corner. 3rd and 3. 3 yards to go. 3 yards to go. It's interesting. Sometimes I get good suggestions. Sometimes not as much. Chig, Kyle Phillips. Come on, guys. There's one dude that you need to block. Alright, we get pushed back. We're going to stop the clock at the 40-second mark. I mean, I know that all teams in the NFL are good teams. There are no bad teams. Each game has to be treated like a final. But it still is a strange feeling here. Alright, Chig Okonkwo moving ahead to the 8-yard line, stepping out of bounds. We're at the 35-second mark now. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we can pull off here. Dagger. Nope, inside zone it's going to be. 35 seconds. Basically everything apart from losing yardage is going to be the target. This is pretty good, going down at the 4. I want to get in there, and I want to do it without giving them a chance to get back at us. 15 seconds, 14 seconds. Clock is ticking down, guys. Come on, let's not sleep on this one here. Go, go, go. Josh Whyle. Is he in? He's not in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Josh Whyle is about as mobile as, I don't know. I don't even... Alright, let me just check out the depth chart. Why is Josh Whyle taking so many snaps right now? I don't know. Alright, I want to have Bradley doing that. I want to have Bradley doing it. Maybe it's down here in the third down running back and power halfback settings. Yeah, this is why. Come on, man. He is decent as a fullback, but he's certainly not the dude that I want to see going for plays here. Can we get this? Yeah, slapped away. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, and are we going to completely fuck up this game? Let's go. And no, we're not. We're going to turn the game around and we're going to win with 1 point to boot. 28 versus 27. A struggle up until the last second. Chris McAdams. Thankfully, I get him. And we score. All right. Coach Dreddeus happy. I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy as well. The Panthers not as happy. But oof, we had to show some spirit in this game. A lot of cursing. I'm gonna go get a drink now, alright? A cool, refreshing glass of water. That's what's waiting for me right now. Yeesh, what a game. What a game. Bryce Young was really good. I don't get all the hate. He's really doing very well. But Malik Willis had probably one of the better games that I have ever had with him. 75% completion rate is pretty good. Bryce Young, 78%. 3 touchdowns here. I still don't know why he gets the higher rating because of the completion rate. I don't know. On the rushing side, it was really, really hard. It was like running through a sludge. All right, Chris McAdams did well enough. Tyjae Spears, again injured. I don't know what's going on with him. On the receiving side, Chig, of course, my main man, as always. As always. Gerald Anderson was good, but Caleb Palmer absolutely freaking stole the show. George Temple, I don't hope he's out for too long. Jonathan Mingo also got a touchdown right there. Defensively, we've got 4 dudes stacked up with the solo tackles, Roger McCreary, Dylan Fletcher, and Kenneth Murray Jr. Total tackle leader, Kalen Carson. All right, a lot of tackles for loss. 1 sack by Harold Landry, who's seemingly playing a lot right now. And Evan McPherson, 4 extra points attempted and made. Well done, team. So 2 new injuries here, and immediately it's 2 rookies, George Temple, my tight end, and Steven Marino, my wide receiver. I'm not happy about that. All right, can we just put that out there? Next week, we're getting back Will Levis, and we're getting Jarvis Ford. Luckily, these aren't positions that are impossible to fill. Wide receiver, I've got a good group here. Tight ends, I've got a good group. Plus Josh Whyle can slot in as well, so that is pretty positive. But yeah, I'm never happy to see that, of course. But we're going to have to work with it. It's 1-1 right now, so we managed to at least stop the negative drive that we have. I hope you enjoyed today's game. Exciting once more, of course. What else, dudes? And yeah, next week, Buccaneers at home, and then the Colts away. So no let up for us here. No let up, and it's always going to be exciting. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you being here, watching, being along for the journey. And as always, thank you so much. And see you next time.